Hey everyone, it's Courtney Wallen. You may know me better as Cordy Pants out in the Twitter world. I'm here at HP Discover 2013 in Las Vegas in the SDR News studio. Now, if you're watching, you typically see this nice presented desk. You've got Andy here doing the interviews. You've got the interviewee sitting here. And really, I'll be honest, it's kind of a hot mess behind the scenes here. We are TSA's worst nightmare. We come with multiple suitcases full of equipment because we've got an entire studio here. So I don't know if Andy can zoom in, but we've got our live stream box for all of you that wanted to see the technicality behind it. We've got a Ninja, of course, our computers and cords and all types of things. And it really is a production. It takes about 2 hours to set up. Is that what we kind of discovered? About 2 hours to set up, probably more time to tear down and figure out how to put the puzzle back together. So lots of equipment, lots of time, lots of planning goes into this, and we make the magic happen. But I want to show you around the back end here. We've got all of these lights. We're really thankful for HP this year for providing a couple more lights for us. Just one less thing we had to pack, but somehow we still ended up with about 5 bags with that. We've got all of our lights, and you always want to watch your step. We've got tons of cords, and they were nice enough to tape these down as well. So lots of good stuff going down here. We've got our octopus that maybe we shouldn't show that. I feel like that might be a hazard of some sort. But this is my control panel, where I do all the producing for the show. And the main consensus is I've got a lot of buttons to push, and that would be right. We've got our A10 system here, and this is what we switch on for those of you who may know what that is. And I've got the audio board and all kinds of good stuff. We've got a Roku plugged in because, of course, you can watch this on SDR News' Roku channel. So 2 computers, mics, all kinds of extra stuff going on back here. So this is where I sit. Actually, I have a great intern, Tom Augenthaler, sits back here with me. He's not really an intern. He's from Ivy Worldwide. But we've had a great time back here, and this is where the magic happens. However, the SDR News studio is located in the Blogger Lounge, and I want to take you around and show you what goes on here. All right, so here's the Blogger Lounge. We've got lots of people sitting around. It's day 3, kind of wrapping up. It's a little bit more quiet than it has been, and people are a little bit more tired than they started off with at the beginning of the week. But as you can see, we've got lots of great refreshments. They feed us well. They make sure you have plenty of caffeine in the form of coffee, espresso, all of that good stuff. We got some really comfy couches if you want to take a little break, but really this Blogger Lounge is the epicenter of all things social that go on. We've got video bloggers, we've got web bloggers, all kinds of good stuff. But this is where like I said before, plenty of refreshments. They want to make sure that we're energized and ready to go. You can see here people kind of taking a break. Sometimes you can catch them snoozing as well. We've got lots of the HP celebrities, if you will, that come in here from time to time. You can see Kristen over there. Wait for the camera. That is, yes, she's the brains behind all of this. We've got John here. We've got lots of great people that we're going to run into. Terry back here getting some snacks. I'm going to put you on the spot, Terry. What's your favorite dessert that they put out?
My favorite dessert would be the red velvet mini cupcake with cream cheese frosting.
Absolutely. You really can't go wrong. We've got tiramisu, we've got mini cupcakes, lots of great salads. But this is the food part that maybe you're not interested. Actually, Andy, let's backtrack over here. We've got the coffee talk sessions. This is just another thing that we want to show you. We won't go in because I think that there's one going on. But typically all day you can see the schedule here. There's different speakers that come in with topics, and the bloggers are all lined up to go in there. So this is the coffee talk room, and I actually have not been in there. I think someone's in there. I'm going to open this. I'm a little nervous. It's locked. No, it's not locked. All right, so and as you can tell, they're in the middle of a coffee talk there. All right, so I don't know if we should bother Jake. This is Jake Luddington. He does a lot of the blogger video sessions here. This is his studio. This year they gave him a great sign. I bet he feels really good about that. Looks like he's in the middle of prepping for his next interview, but that's one of the video bloggers. We're going to cut behind the scenes here, and I'm going to put Austin on the spot. Austin is from Ivy Worldwide. He has no idea that a camera crew is right behind him or in front of him. This is Austin.
Hello.
He's from Ivy, and tell him a little bit about the Blogger Lounge and what you're doing here.
Hi, we're inviting independent bloggers to participate in conversations with HP executives and technicians, doing video interviews as well as coffee talks, roundtable discussions. It's been exciting stuff.
I'm putting you on the spot here, Austin.
A
I'm
little
sorry
bit.
about that.
That's
So
okay.
let's talk about, I know you're pulling reports at the end of the night, and maybe you don't want to give the numbers and things like that, but what is generated in this Blogger Lounge is pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, we got a huge number of blog posts, tweets, videos, both on YouTube and on other channels. We've been really happy about the turnout that we've been getting.
This is good. So lots of stuff goes on here. Oh, we've got a live.
whole
I didn't even
stream
see this
of
before. This is fantastic.
HP Discovered.
So you gotta be careful what you hashtag and what you put up there because it's it's live. So of course HP Discover has been the hashtag, and they've got a contest going on as well if you want to win some prizes. So thanks, Austin, for being put on the spot. All right. So really, this is we're going in full circle here, and as you can see, that's the show floor. We're right in the back. Oh yes, we've got HP TV as well, and you've got one studio down here, and then one on the other side of us. So we're kind of right down in the middle, and then Jake, of course, is down here on the floor. So we've got lots of interesting backdrops, always things going on. There's sessions, there's theaters all around. It's really quite impressive, and the most impressive part about this is that none of this is here. None of this is here until about Tuesday morning, right before it starts. So they really put a lot of hard work in here. It all comes up, and then it all comes down very quickly. So, all right, that's a wrap for our Blogger Lounge tour. I hope you enjoyed it. It might have been a little choppy, but I hope you had fun watching. Of course, if you go to SDRnews.com, check it out. We've got all of the bloggers listed there, and any that you may not know of or ones you just want to continue following and find out their info and all of their footage from this year's HP Discover. So this is Courtney Wallen signing off.